What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Just, back again with another video. This is your one-stop shop for anime and manga. Let's get into it. Ever since I started the channel, people have been asking me, yo Just, what's some good manga recommendations? Yo Just, I want to start reading manga. How can I start? Where do I start reading manga? So I'm making this video for all my beginners out there who are brand new to manga, who haven't read any manga, who maybe read one or two series but want to get more into it. These are just some of my favorite series that I think would start off any collection, will start off any person, and get them into reading manga. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Picking beginner manga is a little bit difficult because people like all different types of stories. Some people like more battle heavy, some people like slice of life, some people like mystery, some people like horror and things of that nature. So when it comes to picking manga recommendations, I just stuck with the general ones that most people will like, and now here it is. For the first one is All You Need Is Kill. Now I'm sorry I don't have All You Need Is Kill to show you. I've read it all on the Shonen Jump app, but I'm definitely looking forward to collecting that. I'm definitely going to pick that up when I have a chance. All You Need Is Kill is a simple one-shot story. It's a one-volume series, so it's definitely great for anyone to start off, not financial commitment whatsoever. The series is about a guy who joins the army to fight an alien invasion, and he's sent off to this new planet, and now he has to kill these aliens, but every time he dies, he becomes reborn and he relives the first day. So the soldier's been reliving this day over and over again. And because he's a new recruit, he keeps dying a whole bunch. And when he finally realizes that he keeps reliving this day and then there's nothing he can do to change it, that's when he starts training. And when he begins training, that's when everything goes crazy because this is just nothing but battle, it's action. He trains to get stronger. He's the only one that relives this day. So for everyone else, it's a normal day that nothing happened. So when they start seeing him, how is this new recruit getting so strong? How can this new recruit kill all these aliens like that? And he finds the reason why he's going back in time after every death. And that's when he really, really goes hard. Because now he knows what he has to do to stop reliving the same day over and over again. But at that point, he's already super strong. He's already probably the best soldier out there. And there's a whole bunch of little twists and turns. There's some moments in this volume that really caught me off guard. And that's something that I really look forward to. If I can see what's going to happen, I don't really like the story that much. I don't get too into it. But when it can surprise me the way All You Need Is Kill is, that's amazing. Definitely pick this up if you haven't. This is a great beginner manga because it's just that one single volume. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but I'm definitely going to pick that up. My second recommendation should come as no surprise to anyone because this is what I started my channel on, and that's Death Note. So Death Note is a nice, simple series. It's 12 volumes long. It's more of a psychological series. It doesn't deal with too many crazy battles. It's nothing like that. This is about two different guys who are trying to outsmart each other. The main character is named Light, and he finds the Death Note, which can kill anyone as long as he knows their name, he knows their face. So in doing so, he wants to create a perfect world. You know, a world where everything is good, where there's no criminals, there's no crime. So he's killing off all of the convicted criminals. Doing this, the world's greatest detective named L finds out, and he tries to stop him. He sees Light as nothing more than just a killer who is just killing for his own pleasure. And now, once that happens, everything gets crazy because now this becomes a battle of the mind. Everything is trying to outsmart the next person. Now, being that this is not a action-packed manga, it's definitely a little wordy. It's definitely a lot of inner monologues. There's a lot of stuff like that. So if you don't want to read something that's very word intensive, stay away from Death Note. But other than that, it's an amazing story. It's nice. It's 12 volumes long. It's not long at all. And it's very addicting because once you find out the little ins and outs of the Death Note, you want to know more. You want to see how does Light pull through, how does L pull through, who even pulls through at that point. Definitely pick this up if you're looking for a manga that is a battle of the mind, you're trying to outsmart someone. My next manga recommendation came at a crazy surprise to me because I did not think I was going to like this series as much as I do, and that's Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. So with Zom 100, if you've seen my channel, you know how much I love this series. As of the recording of this video, there's only 7 volumes out, so it's not a huge commitment at all. Zom is just a nice, fun, enjoyable series. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing dramatic. It's just enjoyable to read. It makes you happy. It makes you laugh. And what Zom's about is when a zombie apocalypse breaks out, a guy who is working a terrible office job is just happy he doesn't have to go to work anymore. So now he goes to do these things and finish his bucket list. I think the comedy aspect of Zom will definitely appeal to a lot of people because it's different from a normal zombie apocalypse story that you've probably seen where it's a dystopian world or everyone is serious and everyone wants to just find a way to survive. Zama's not like that. He's just going crazy. He's doing whatever he wants to do. If he wants to ride a motorcycle into a group of zombies to get to his objective, that's what he's gonna do. Hopefully he doesn't get bitten, but he doesn't really care. He just wants to go, have fun, complete his bucket list. That's all that really matters to him. That and the people he's with. Definitely check Zama out if you haven't, because it's an amazing series. Only 7 volumes as of the recording of this video, and it's just incredible. It's funny. Definitely check this out. The next manga recommendation I got for my Slice of Life fans is Wotakoi Love is Hard from Otaku. And if you've seen my videos of before, you know how much I love this series. This is probably one of my favorite series I've read in the longest time. And it's just so wholesome. It's just fun to read. It's enjoyable. And I think that's what manga is supposed to be. Wotakoi follows a group of friends who all work in an office job, and they try to hide the fact that they're otaku. But at the same time, they're just living their life. They're just enjoying each other, enjoying each other's friendship. And it just goes through their life, just chilling, enjoying being otaku, enjoying manga, anime, games, all things of that nature. And I definitely think if you want something that's a little more relatable, try Wotakoi, because you'll be surprised how much you relate to it when you see a group of friends just hanging out and all they do is play Mario Kart. All they doing is reading manga together. They go into a Comic-Con together. So definitely check that out. Wotakoi is only 6 volumes, and it's just a nice, enjoyable series because once you see how their relationship is with each other, once you see the group of friends just enjoying each other's company, just playing games together, going to cons or whatever, it's fun, you know. It makes you happy while reading it. So definitely pick this up if you want a more chill series, something that is not too thought-provoking, is not crazy battle action. Definitely pick up Wotakoi if you just want a nice slice of life, that when you're reading, you forget about the world, you forget about everything, and you just get enthralled in the story. Those are my beginner manga recommendations. Definitely pick up any of these series because once you do, you're probably going to get into manga. You're probably going to start reading a lot more manga. Definitely pick these up. They're amazing series, all of them. They got some shonen, some battle, some psychological. Everything is just amazing in these series. They're all short enough to where they're not a huge financial commitment. Most of them you can read on the Shonen Jump app if you have that. That's where I read most of these series. But others like Zam and Wotakoi, you're most likely going to have to find them in your Barnes & Nobles or your manga shop or your comic book shop or anything like that. If you pick up any of these series, I really hope you enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you will. But definitely let me know down in the comments what you think about any of these series. Those are my manga recommendations for beginners. Now, if you haven't, if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, leaving a like, hit the bell so you know when I post another video. This is your boy Just. I'm off this.